Hey friends, it's Sarah from She's Crafty and She Knows It, and today we're going to make personalized dangle earrings. So if you saw my last tutorial on how to make DIY dangle earrings, these are very similar. We're using the same technique and a lot of the same supplies. The only difference is that we're going to be using alphabet beads to make them more personalized. Instead of using the polymer clay beads or seed beads, we're only going to be using alphabet beads. So let's go ahead and get started. I have all my supplies laid out right here. I'm going to be using the gold loops up here, gold fish hooks, gold 2-inch head pins. I have all my little cutters and pliers down here, and then these gorgeous alphabet beads. So I will link all the supplies I'm using in the description below this video. But these alphabet beads might be the prettiest alphabet beads I have ever seen. I don't know how familiar you are with using alphabet beads, but what I like the most is that, say I want to use the letter E, just glancing in here real quick, I see 3 E's that are 3 different colors. So in my experience, a lot of times when I buy the fun kind of rainbow alphabet beads, it seems like all the E's might be white and then all the V's are blue, all the O's are yellow. And that means if you want to spell the same word twice, or you're using a word like my name's Sarah that has 2 of the same letter in it, it's going to be the same. So if I did Sarah, it might be 2 yellow A's, and it kind of throws off maybe the colors I want to do, and I can't do every bead a different color. So with this, like you can see right here, I've spelled out the word love twice and used totally different colors. I actually have a bunch of beads up here that I was maybe going to use. I like mix and match to see how I wanted to, which beads and what colors I wanted to do. So all of these right here are all L's, O's, V's, or E's, and they're all different colors. So that's really fun to mix and match them. In my opinion, that's something new. And I just think the colors offered here are so pretty. So this was just super cheap. I think I got these on Temu. Yeah, I don't think it was Amazon, but I'll link them no matter where I got them. But I just think these color combinations are so pretty that I wanted to share them with you. So let me go ahead and move these off the table. So what I thought was, I'm going to do the same word twice. I'm going to do love on each earring. That way, no matter which side of me you look on, it says love. It's just different colors. But of course, you could do 2 different words. You could do hope and love, or joy and love, lucky love, anything like that. Of course, you could do a first name and a middle name, a first name 2 times. I know for my girls, like they love stuff representing their school. So say whether it's high school, middle school, you could do, HHS or HMS, whatever the initials are. You could do band, soccer, kind of representing whatever your kiddos are interested in. You can just really get creative with it. So I love, let me grab the little smiley face earrings. I love how these turned out. These are the other DIY dangle earrings. They turned out so cute. But I just thought the idea of using the alphabet beads instead of all the mixed colors and smiley faces and stuff was just so fun. So we're just going to whip these up real quick. It's going to be a simple tutorial. It's not going to take very long. So let's go ahead and start putting the beads on. So I have my little 2-inch head pin. All you're going to do, there's really not much to it, is just go ahead and bead the little word onto the head pin. Now these alphabet beads are small enough that the hole at the end is not going to go over the head on the head pin. That's the big concern. If for some reason your alphabet beads were bigger, and had bigger holes, you would need some kind of small, like I use this with the smiley face earrings, you needed some kind of small bead to keep the alphabet bead from sliding off. But these beads actually have pretty small holes and they're not going to slide off, so they're fine just like this. So I'm only going to be using the alphabet beads the whole time. Okay, so I'm going to hold it like this. I'm going to use my little wire cutters to cut. I'm going to do a little bit more than 1/4 of an inch, but not half or anything like that. And I'm going to go ahead and cut just like that. So now you kind of have just the little metal sticking out. I'm going to use my tiny little pliers. I'll link these in the description below this video as well. They're tinier than needle nose pliers. They're specifically for jewelry making. So you'd want these. I'm just going to grab the metal and you're just going to twist it into a loop. So like I said in the other earring video, this part is the trickiest part of the whole thing. It takes a little bit getting used to knowing how long to cut the metal and all that, but I promise you'll get the hang of it. Just like that. So I've done my little loop. I'm going to go ahead and make one earring all the way through so that you can kind of watch beginning to end how it works. I'm going to go ahead and grab a loop, if I can grab one. Okay, in case you didn't watch my other earring video, I'm going to try to show you up close. So when I open a loop like this, it's mostly closed. I use 2 pairs of pliers and I pull my right hand towards me and my left hand away like that, and it kind of opens, hopefully you can see that. It opens it up so that you can slide stuff on it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide the loop that we just made on there, and then we're gonna slide the fish hook earring, the little fish hook part on there. So to close the loop back, you're gonna use 2 pairs of pliers again. I move my right hand away from me now and my left hand towards me. Perfect. Just like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and make the other one real quick. So I have my 2-inch head pin. I'm gonna go ahead and slide the alphabet beads on. They're super easy to get on. Just like that. I'm gonna kind of hold it like this is the best way that I know to hold it. Use your little wire cutters, metal cutters. Leave a little bit more than 1/4 of an inch. That's what works best for me. You can kind of play around with how much works best for you. I'm using my tiny little pliers to grab the end. I'm gonna try and get closer to the camera so you can watch this closer. I'm grabbing the end and then I'm twisting it around to make a loop. Just like that. And at the bottom, if it's not closing, you can kind of use the needles to close it. It's spinning on me, so I'm trying to do it where I can show you. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Okay, so now that that little loop is done, I'm gonna get one more little tiny gold loop. I'm gonna use both pairs of pliers, pull my right hand toward me and my left hand away to open it up, just like that. So now it's open. I'm gonna slide the little love on there, and then I'm gonna slide a fish hook on the open loop, and now we're just gonna close the loop back. Just like that. I'm gonna show you. Okay friends, so that's it. That's the quick and easy way to make DIY personalized earrings using alphabet beads. Like I said, I will link all the supplies I used in the description below this video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe for more videos. Bye!
She's crafty and she knows it. She's crafty and she knows it. She's crafty and she knows. She's crafty and she knows it.